Breaking news. Nobody can force us out of the Southwest. Miyetti Allah boast. My wonderful people, Miyetti Allah was with Punch and they told Punch that if the governors like, they should go ahead and say they should build them ranches. They are not leaving the South. Nobody can force them out of the Southwest. What does that mean? And why is this so much that you guys must stay in the Southwest? You know, the truth of the matter is you can have your ranches. Today's day and age, I don't understand it. You that is speaking, the leader of the Miyetti Allah, do you trek about with cows? You stay in your exalted house position. You don't move an inch. They bring money to you and they worship you. Can't you see that you're a very wicked leader? In today's day and age, you're allowing your people to trek all around. Now, they are trying to provide solution to make sure that your people are not trekking around. Bring the 21st century. Do you know it's a country called America? Do you know the number of people? Some states in America is bigger than Nigeria. Yet, they can produce beef that feeds the whole country. My people, there is more to it than us causing civil war for what can be simply handled because of bad leadership. Buhari mistake. Now they are boldly, because everybody's talking to Buhari. Please give an executive order. We did not vote in Garuba Shehu or Femi Adesina or Lai Mohammed still. Lai Mohammed has his own problem. That's another matter for another day. With APC, they are trying to drive him out. In fact, it's small boys in APC now that are telling him that he's the problem of the administration, using Buhari's name to talk. Because honestly speaking, if you look at the whole thing, it really sounds like maybe there is nobody in leadership. So some people are taking advantage of that, if you get what I mean. Anyway, it's an alleged information. Let's go on straight into the news and get all the details. Nobody can force us out of the Southwest, Miyetti Allah boast. Under the alliance of Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeder Association, Fulani herdsmen have vowed to resist any eviction from the Southwest, citing that they have a right to live anywhere they wish, to enshrine their position in the Nigerian constitution. We are Nigerians. Anybody who says we must leave because they are trying to create some ranches is mistaken. Miyetti Allah also vowed to avenge the alleged assault and loss of herdsmen and their cattle. Can you imagine this cattle matter? When cattle become national issue that is making the headlines for months now, God have mercy on us. This animal cattle that you created that has become a serious issue in Nigeria, we are grateful, but what I don't understand it. It has become an idol to the Fulani herdsmen in Nigeria. They value that cattle more than a life. He said, Miyetti Allah also vowed to avenge. So they've not even started. The one they are doing now that everybody said they will avenge the alleged assault on them and the loss of their herdsmen and cattle, saying that any act of injustice on herdsmen will never be tolerated. It will not go unpunished. We will retaliate. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Not my words. So Miyetti Allah said they will retaliate, they will avenge, and nobody can force them out of the Southwest. You can see that they have wings. And when you have wings, what do you do with it? Aro Kelly said he believed he can fly. And of course, he did fly. We know where he has flown to. What are we talking about? In a country called Nigeria, where the government, the federal government, the instituted body of authority, is rather aiding and supporting criminality, this is what you get. Okay, this is what you get. When the person is supposed to be the president for all is a president for some, this is what you get. Okay, when the federal government have nothing to offer, they know what they are doing. When they have nothing to offer and the person in position is a mistake, this is what you get. Okay, these are some of the things you get. When some people know that there are loopholes and the person in charge is not competent, this is what you get. So unless something is done drastically, yes, other nations of the world are just watching and looking, and God forbid until Nigeria go into a situation of irretrievable position. What's it called? International community say they are watching what is going on. And SARS, they are still investigating. Investigation is still on up until today. God will help us. Because you see this people, human being, you see, they have their own agenda. Remember that in Nigeria, we don't have a single company, unless I'm not aware of, that produces gun. Okay? And the person who has the gun company wants to sell. He wants to make profits. At the end of the year, he has projection. How much are we selling? Don't think that these things are just happening. No. So who is selling to these people? Is it the procurement officer for the army or the police? Because how are they getting this equipment? These are questions we need to ask ourselves and provide answer to. Nigerian government, CBN, went ahead the other time and was freezing NSAS account holders. They said they promoted NSAS, so they were freezing their accounts. The people they were freezing their accounts. What about in Arab nations? They found Nigerians, Fulani headsmen, who were laundering money. One was put in life imprisonment. Others were put in 10 years imprisonment. Nigerian government, when we went to ask them for a report, said they are not aware. So if this thing wants to be traced, it's as easy as ABCO. All Nigerian government truly really needs to do is to what? Investigate. CBN, put them, where is this money coming from? Remember that they're not giving these people cash. It's not cash. It's liquid cash. Bank transfer. So how come this money is flying by? Nobody's noticing. Nobody's seeing it. But Emefiele is going ahead, making sure that NSAS account holders are frozen. Even after the court said they have unfreezed the accounts, guess what he said? He said, well, he's going to, that there is still the appeal court. There is still the appeal court. They are still going to go to the appeal court. Do you understand the kind of person we have? And these are supposed to be people that should be encouraging their people. Go and see what is happening in Imo State. You will weep for the nation. We are Igbo leaders. I'm talking about all the governors, senators, and whoever should be in position. Shame on you. You fold your hands and allow your sons and daughters to be killed. For what? And you all keep quiet. Whatever they have done, if the governors of the north of the southwest have not risen, don't you know that Sunday IGBOHO would have either been in police custody or in prison or something? But you all, I'm sorry to say, but I'm not sorry, are all keeping quiet. What has ESN done? Did they kill anybody? Is it on the record that they are criminals, that they stole, they killed, they raped, or they asked for ransom? I would like to know. Maybe I'm not aware. Did they do that to anybody? I guess the answer is no, because you cannot answer. Okay? Now, these people are the people you are targeting. Leave us a comment, Nigerians. God bless you. Bye for now.